The first thing we do is take a new composition. In the composition settings, I will rename this composition to light streak, and the basic settings can be anything according to your convenience. For me, I will take an HDV 720 and my duration will be 10 seconds. The next thing we do is take a null object layer from the layer option. This I will rename as light control. Next, from the layer options, select solid settings and reduce the size of the null to 1 pixel by 1 pixel. Turn the null layer into a 3D object. After this, from the layer menu, select a new light and select the type as point light and click OK. What I'm going to do now is select and copy the position values of the light control and paste it onto the position values of the first light we created. From that light we duplicate it and create another light. Here I set the positions of the two lights a little apart from each other and still close to the light control. You can put in whatever values you want depending upon how far you want the two lights to be from each other. This is the Pickwick tool. Selecting the Pickwick tool and dragging it to another layer creates a parent-child relationship between the two layers. So now the light control is the parent of the two lights. Basically, by clicking on the stopwatch, I made a keyframe. Then I decided the position where I wanted to start the movement of the lights from. That was in the first keyframe. Then I dragged the scrubber to the end of the timeline and moved the position of the lights to the right side of the screen. So by moving the position, automatically another keyframe got created. By manipulating the position and the orientation in the X, Y and Z values, we can create a curve on the path that we want the lights to follow. when we see the red path, we can see certain key points on it. By clicking on those points, we will get tangents of those points. Using these tangents, we can actually change the shape of the curves to however we want it to. It is a 3D tangent, so the shape of your path can go in the X, Y, and Z direction. So the next part of this is creating the streak. We'll do this by using the particular from effects and presets. For that, first we take a black solid rare to which we apply the preset of particular. In the effects window, we have the particular. So there we click on options and we get this box. In the box, you rename it to light, and then in the emitter option, you select the emitter type as lights. Then the options of velocity to velocity from motion, we turn all the values to 0. The emitter size X, Y, and Z, all the values will be at 1. From the size option under particle, I will keep the size at 15. Under particle, you will find size over life and opacity over life. Beside these, you will have tiny options which I'm pretty sure you can't see here. But basically select the second option, that is linear, for both of them. This should do it. So we play it. Okay, so you didn't see anything there. Um, I will just go to the solid settings and make composition size. Yeah, they should do it. Okay, so here's the output. For now, let me just play around with the path a little to see how I want it to go.